It's Coach JVick on another episode of Comeback Kid, where we talk to young ladies who are coming back from an injury and return to the game they love, the game of basketball. Today, I'm joined by a special young lady at Enid High School, and so I'll let you introduce yourself and what grade you are and what school you're going to.
Yes, I'm Annabelle Miller. I'm a junior at Enid High School, and I have three siblings. Two are in college, and one is an eighth grader.
Okay, now one of them's a football quarterback. I heard your mom say one time.
Yes, he is.
You better athlete than you?
No.
No. Okay, good answer. She said he's pretty good QB though. So, well, let's talk a little bit about your injury. What did you have? What injury did you happen to you?
I had microfracture patella surgery. That's when you have no cartilage behind your kneecap.
So does your kneecap move? Does it shift?
No, it just didn't have like any support behind it. So it was like hitting bone on bone.
Ooh, man, that sounds painful. So what do they do there for that?
They put holes in your kneecap and they like make your kneecap form with scar tissue and your scar tissue becomes your cartilage.
Does it hurt when you play
Yes.
still?
Oh, not to play, no.
Right.
But
Are
it
you the
yeah.
weather lady now? You like that old lady. My knee hurting a little bit. Gonna get cold. So it happens when you get old. You're like, I can tell. Better have a hoodie on today. So well, what is your process like? I mean, how do they what's the rehab period for that?
They told me I would be back on the floor by the first district game. So after surgery, I had like 2 weeks and then I started physical therapy and then I did physical therapy for 4 months up until my very first district game.
Well, I follow you, so and I know that it seemed like no time. I think you went from the surgery room to the basketball court. You were out there shooting off of one leg, kind of hobbling around. I mean, they weren't going to keep you off the court very long. I mean, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
When did your injury happen?
Memorial Day weekend at a Puma tournament.
Okay, the one here or one somewhere else?
No, it was in Dallas.
Okay, so you had to wait till you get home before you got it looked at.
Yes.
Ooh, that was no fun, was it?
Awful. It was not
Awful.
fun.
It's ice. Well, what are your thoughts when it comes? What were your thoughts when your injury happens first time? The common thing is, oh no, not me. And
Mhm.
what is that first thought that goes into your head when you have a injury like that? Because I mean, I followed you for the last couple of years, and I'm gonna tell you that when we talk about most improved players on my list, you came night and day from where I saw you going in your freshman year, and you made the transfer from, I believe, Pond Creek. Is that right?
Yes,
To
sir.
Enid, night and day transfer. I don't know what it was, but different type of player. So you kind of got that thing going now. You go down with an injury. What's the first thing that hits your mind?
I went extreme. I was thinking I was never gonna play again. I was never gonna be myself again back on the court. So, yeah,
Yeah. So kind of wondering, you worked all that time, all that hard work, and you kind of like, will I ever get back to where I was?
yeah.
Did you scream like you've been shot on the court?
No,
No, you toughed
no.
it up. I'm just saying, I've had some young ladies go down with like a twisted ankle, and they're like, ah, oh my gosh, all the ambulance and it's a twisted ankle. Come on, girl, suck it up. So, well, how do you handle it mentally? I mean, going through your process of rehab, like you said, you thought, am I ever going to get back to where I was? I've seen your stats, so you're getting back to where you were, but mentally, how do you deal with that daily? I mean, what can you do? What was going through your mind?
Um, I put people around me that I trust that wanted me to get back on the court just as bad as I did and that had the best for me. So that's kind of how that went. And going through my mind, like, I don't know, I was just thinking like I need to get back on the court and everyone around me was helping me get there and pushing me to be the best.
That seems like, the suggestion. You're the third episode we've had, and both of the other young ladies said the same thing. It's a matter of finding your circle
Mhm.
that can support you and tell you, you're going to be okay. Even on the days that you may not be able to come back and do the things you thought, you're like, but they're still like, it's still a process. They're
Right.
still feeding you. It's a process. Let it play out. You're going to come back. and both young ladies said the same thing, is, the circle that you surround yourself with is your support group daily when you don't want to go through that grind every day. So, I mean, you want to name it that support group? You want to give a shout out to them?
Definitely, I mean, my teammates number one, because they wanted me back on the court just as much as I did. And then my parents that stayed patient through the whole entire thing. The bad days, good days, and then my coach.
Well, give us an idea. What is a day like for Anabelle Miller? She wakes up.
Well, since the surgery, I had a lot of downtime. Like, I couldn't overwork physical therapy, so I was a slow, very slow process. So I was in the house a lot, icing every 30 minutes. So it was very slow, but I was inside, a lot of downtime.
What's your day now like? I mean, how do y'all do it, Enid? Do y'all have weights before school, after school? When do y'all practice?
We have weight 6th hour and then 7th hour we practice.
Okay.
So
You like that concept? I've been in a couple of schools where you had weights and you went from weights to basketball, and first thing I hear, oh, it messes up my shot. I'm shooting bricks. It's too strong, and then, I mean, and like, you go out there and start with some free throws, some follow throughs, and before you know it, you'll be all right. Does it mess with your shot at all?
A little bit maybe at the beginning, but I
No,
mean,
you're
not
a power
much.
forward though. You're
Yeah.
all buff. You're ready to go now. You're a power forward. Poor young girl has to guard you in practice. Like, oh my gosh, she was a beast in the weight room today. Oh my gosh, she's ready to punish me in practice. So, well, how the Lady Pacers doing this year?
We're doing all right. We're very young.
Mhm.
We are 5-2 in
Okay, that's good.
overall. Yeah, we're 5-2 overall and 3-1 in district. Mhm.
What tournaments you in this year?
We just finished the CCS Community Christian Tournament
Okay,
down in Norman, and we came up short of the championship.
okay.
So
What's
we were in
next
the
for you?
championship game.
Who got you?
Anna Darko.
Okay, all right. And what's next for the Lady Pacers?
We have our tournament here. It's called the Enid New Year's Classic, and then
Mhm.
we have the Purcell tournament
Okay, now do
after.
y'all play that at your gym, or you play it at that Spirit Arena, whatever it's called?
No, we played at our gym.
Okay. Well,
Yep.
your facilities are nice. I mean, I've been
Mm.
there a couple times at playoffs, and they're as good as any colleges that I've been around. So I didn't get a chance to see the weight room, but the gym itself is definitely one of the top facilities in the state. So
Awesome.
tell us a little bit about your summer. Who do you play for in the summer?
I play for Enid Lady Elite in the summer.
Okay.
Um, I couldn't really play this summer.
Right.
It was probably about the third tournament whenever I got hurt. But
All right. So you're looking
yeah,
forward to summer ball?
yes,
Did you miss it?
I did.
What'd you miss about it?
I don't know. I miss going out. I mean, going to practice. I still tried to go to practice like after the start. And I would sit down and do some dribbling, but like just being around the girls, that's what I
Yeah.
miss. Yeah.
What's your favorite summer tournament so far that you've been to in your young career?
Arizona.
Ooh, Arizona,
We went to
nice.
Arizona. I liked Arizona.
That was that Puma.
Yeah.
That was a Puma tournament, wasn't it?
Yeah. Puma.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you just like the weather, probably. Name a couple of teammates on that team. I know that are the twins on that team.
Yes, Aspen and Leah Thomas. They are
Okay.
sophomores at a small school here at Timberlake.
Hmm.
And then Amariana Solomon, she's on my basketball team. She's a sophomore. She's our starting point guard. And
Okay.
then Talara Williams is also on that team. She's a junior and she's our starting shooting guard.
All right. Tell a little bit. I've seen you play, and some have, but maybe didn't get a chance this summer. Tell a little bit about describe Anabelle Miller's game.
Strong off the boards. Um, get the ball inside. She'll 75% chance she'll make the shot.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
I'm I think this year I'm like 70% from the free throw line.
Nice.
So yes, I in our semifinals game I went 10 for 10 for the free throw line. So
Okay. Well, coaches may have missed you. Before you got hurt, what I saw improvement was your rim running up and down the floor. You were getting up and down the floor, filling the lanes. I didn't see that before your transition last summer that I saw you. So I thought that was good. And then I thought 15 feet out, I thought your jumper looked really good. I mean, a good option in a high-low situation against a zone. I think that you're interchangeable with a high and a low. And then I also think that power forward spot that allows you to draw a bigger girl out and face them up. And then also if it's a smaller player, then do your thing inside the block, So I think you're very versatile in that sense as a power forward. I believe you're listed at 5'10", 5'11". Okay. So I think, like I said, I think 3'4" would be fit for you for anybody that's looking in recruiting. Anabelle Miller, I think that's what I saw the most improvement is that you can get them down the floor. You're very high percentage in the paint area off the glass. You got good touch off the glass. You know where the glass is. No worries. I don't think you have to stare at your spot. On the floor where you're at. And you can find the angles. So, how's the recruiting process going for you?
I have a lot of activity on like my field level and X, but I don't have any offers yet.
Okay. They'll come. I believe they'll come. Again, a lot of people missed you in this summer, so but they'll catch you. You hit I saw you post the other day. What was that, a game winner?
Yep.
All right, describe that through. I'll put it up there in the video, but describe that for us. What happened? What was going on?
It was a very, very physical game. This one, we played Sand Springs. They're out of Tulsa.
Yeah.
And we didn't get the lead at all during the game until 48 seconds.
Nice.
Of the fourth quarter. We finally got the lead by 2, and then the whole 48 seconds felt like 5 minutes. It was back and forth the 48 seconds, and they were in bonus. We were also in bonus, and they fouled me twice on just like a rebound foul. They fouled me twice, and I went to the line. I made the last 4 free throws. We got into our press break and we got a turnover, and we shot an easy layup off of that. And then 9 seconds left, I got a rebound on the other end, and they fouled me. And with 9 seconds left, we went up 2.
That was a long 48 seconds.
Long 48 seconds.
Yeah, a lot happened in 48 seconds there. A couple trips to the line, a couple rebounds. Good deal. Well, as a comeback kid, we talk about like coming back. So is there anything, suggestions, any advice you'd like to give a young lady that, is going through an injury that, man, that grind every day is just, tough, can I get through it? Am I going to be like I was before I got hurt? Any suggestions you would give a young lady?
There's going to be hard days, and there's going to be days where you feel like you can go back out there, but I would just say, keep trusting the process, trust the people around you, and have faith in yourself that you're going to get back on the court.
Very good advice. All right, we're going to do a section of this or that. You're going to choose, okay? I'm going to give you 2 things, and you tell me which one you're choosing, okay?
Okay.
All right, first one. What is your favorite holiday? Thanksgiving or Christmas?
Thanksgiving.
Ooh, nice. And why is that?
Food. My mom makes the best potato salad. And really? I never get it except on Thanksgiving.
Really? Not for your birthday?
No.
Really? Well, maybe you need to ask for your birthday favorite potato salad. So, let's go. If you're watching basketball on TV, which game do you like more, the NBA or the WNBA?
The NBA.
NBA? You got a favorite player?
I don't have a favorite player, but I've been watching the Thunder a lot this year. Okay. And SJ, he's nice. He's
mid-range
nice.
Game.
Right.
I don't know if a lot of people realize that. The good thing about watching him is that mid-range game, not shooting a bunch of threes, but
right.
That pull-up jumper, mid-range game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very nice. Mexican, or we're going to eat Italian?
Italian.
What are we ordering?
A calzone.
Calzone? Is there a place in town that you eat
Napoli's. Napoli's.
Is that the place that's right next to the baseball field?
Yes.
Yes, my parents, that place is good.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, I appreciate your time, Anabelle. It's good to finally get you on. I'm glad to see you on the court. What's your record in districts?
3-1.
3-1. That's very good. Very good. Who's in your district? You know off the top of your head?
We have Owasso, Bigsby, Union. Then we have Northwest Classen and more. What else is in
Whew,
the district? Yeah.
man, that's a tough district. Bixby,
Yeah. And then we have,
Owasso, and Union. I appreciate your time. You know, Tony's always gonna want look in the camera, thumbs up, like and subscribe. So we'll do that now.
like and subscribe.
All right, Annabelle, thank you and good luck this season. Keep posting those highlights, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
All right, good day.